Hello there. Well, at the end of my launch video, I told you I'd show you the rig that I drive on. So here it is. Just a heads up, this thing is as ugly as can be, but it's completely 100% functional. Okay, I'm going to pull it out and then kind of give you a tour. I'll probably hook the chair into it too, because all this is what you're seeing under that blanket over there in my office chair. Wives are going to love this for you guys out there that are married. Instead of a big racing rig taking up half your living room or a whole other room, this something like this will fit right in the corner. Here we go. We still got a good picture here. Sorry, I'm not talking. And just be patient, people, please. This is my first time doing anything like this, so this ain't going to be a great video, I can promise you that. But it's going to show you what I'm doing. Now you can see that fine. Okay, I'm going to pull it out and put the chair in. The dimensions I made it so the seat of the chair actually will go inside of the frame. Oh, excellent. But the arms of the chair actually go on the outside. You'll see me lift this wheel up here, up and over. And the bungee cord. Not grab anything here. Comes around, goes through this arm of the chair. Oh, wait a minute, going the wrong way, fellas, sorry. Goes this way, around. And this is what stabilizes the arm, the back of the chair that I'm pushing up against when I'm braiding this stuff more. Around through there. And I got a screw on the inside here. Let's get this snug. That that hooks onto. It's going to be up over that. There you go. Can we see it? Yes, sir. That's it. That's what I sit in and drive. Some cushions go in the seat. And once I get in it, I actually raise the seat up to where the arms are pretty much underneath there. Okay? What y'all think about that? The pedals. I fold up to move it into the corner, but this is all the bigger it is. With the chair out, the top part's a little bit wider than the rest, and yes, that's a cup holder I cut in there, and it is not a complete circle at all, but it will hold the cup. And this one's got to be replaced here too. That brace you see going across the bottom, it's a flimsy piece of pressed wood that ain't even pressed very well. But with the chair in there, it's not really a problem. It doesn't move too much. All right, got the wires for the pedal. Going up, you can see those are actually these little cups I was supposed to screw on the inside of my door jamb, and then there's little rubber stoppers on the dog fence that fit into those across the doorway to put the fence up, but I didn't find a need for that with rubber stoppers on the fence, so I just threw them in this box and, well, reversed them over and put a piece of tissue inside so they didn't strip my wires, cut notches on both sides of them, and used them for holding my wire in place up there. And I gave enough slack so that when I raised the wheels, and this all came about in about 15 minutes after I realized that hooking it to a table and leaving the pedals on the floor in that chair was not going to happen without pushing away from the pedals going one way and the chair going the other way. So this is what I came up with, and I don't know, after I was building it, about halfway through probably, is when I decided to grab the hinges and hinge those to it so they would fold up. I can't even remember now what I had thinking before, but it wasn't the hinges. but there they are. And there you go. So everything else is up here. And I put a little box here to hold stuff in. But I use the Velcro on here to be able to Velcro all the wires and stuff in place. I've had variations of this as going along. This is probably the final one until I rebuild it with some new material. But Velcro up here, that's how I hang my thing. And sorry again for the camera angle, guys, if it's a crappy video shot or anything. I'm sure I'll get better as I go with this. But and my shifter mounts right there. This part was actually an addition as well, because at first I wasn't using that shifter for anything. Then I decided one day to hook it up, and it wouldn't fit where the arm of the chair goes, so I had to add that piece on there to be able to add the shifter to. And then I mounted the power block right there, and then that goes to the thing, obviously to the power strip back behind here. But that's it, guys. That's what I sit and drive in. When you see me driving, this is what I'm doing, and this is where I'm sitting at, and that's what I'm looking at. And by the way, she's begging for attention. So this is my co-pilot and my first deputy, and baby girl, Callie. Say hi, Callie. Look at my baby girl. You guys will see a lot of her. She's quite a character. She's hot right now. It's 100 degrees today here where I'm at. So in Montana. Yeah, 100 degrees Montana. Imagine that. But anyhow, this will do for now. Sorry it was kind of a long video. I just wanted to show you guys in depth of what I came up with to be able to do this, and cost no money and keep the wife happy. And that's it. So I'll try to get another video up soon. And boy, do I have some ideas for us, like I talked about in the launch video. Because I want you guys to be a big part of everything I do on this channel. I don't want you just watching it. I want you to participate in it too. So we'll see how this all goes. Hope we all have fun. And we'll talk to you later in the next video. Have a good night.